Branding meaning. Branding is the process of creating a distinct identity for a business in the mind of your target audience and consumers. At the most basic level, branding is made up of a company's logo, visual design, mission, and tone of voice. What do you mean by branding? Branding is the process of communicating a unique selling proposition, or differential, that sets a product or service apart from the competition. Examples of branding techniques include the use of logos, taglines, jingles, or mascots. Steps for branding. The 4 stages are as follows: Step 1, brand salience; Step 2, performance and imagery; Step 3, judgment and feelings; Step 4, brand resonance. Branding in marketing. Brand marketing is the process of establishing and growing a relationship between a brand and consumers. Rather than highlighting an individual product or service, brand marketing promotes the entirety of the brand, using the products and services as proof points that support the brand's promise. What is the role of branding? Branding allows you to build relationships with your audience, which can eventually turn them into loyal customers. You can create a brand that people actually care about and put yourself ahead of businesses that aren't using this to their advantage. Types of branding. So, which kinds of branding should you be doing? There are several types of branding that are worth exploring in depth. Here are the 8 types of branding you need to know. 1. Personal branding. 2. Product branding. 3. Service branding. 4. Retail branding. 5. Cultural and geographic branding. 6. Corporate branding. 7. Online branding. 8. Offline branding. We'll break them down below so you can see how they work, how they can work together, and how they could work for your unique brand. Key elements of branding. Brand elements are the unique aspects of your brand, like name, logo, color schemes, etc., that create a cohesive, recognizable image for your business and extend into everything you create. Branded elements also help you stand out from your competitors. Branding challenges. 1. Treating brands as assets. The ongoing pressure to deliver short-term financial results coupled with the fragmentation of media will tempt organizations to focus on tactics and measurables and neglect the objective of building assets. 2. Possessing a compelling vision. A brand vision needs to differentiate itself, resonate with customers, and inspire employees. It needs to be feasible to implement, work over time in a dynamic marketplace, and drive brand building programs. Visions that work are usually multidimensional and adaptable to different contexts. They employ concepts such as brand personality, organizational values, a higher purpose, and in general they simply move beyond functional benefits. 3. Creating new subcategories. The only way to grow, with rare exceptions, is to develop must-have innovations that define new subcategories and build barriers to inhibit competitors from gaining relevance. That requires substantial or transformational innovation and a new ability to manage the perceptions of a subcategory so that it wins. 4. Generating breakthrough brand building. Exceptional ideas and executions that break out of the clutter are necessary in order to bring the brand vision to life. These ideas and the execution of them are more critical than the size of your budget. Good is just not good enough. That means making sure you get more ideas from more sources, and that you make sure you have the mechanisms in place to recognize brilliance and bring those ideas to market quickly. 5. Achieving integrated marketing communication, IMC. IMC is more elusive and difficult than ever in light of the various methods you have to choose from, such as advertising, sponsorships, digital, mobile, social media, and more. These methods tend to compete with each other rather than reinforce because the media scene and options have become so complex, so dynamic, and because product and country silos reflect competition and isolation rather than cooperation and communication. 6. Building a digital strategy. This arena is complex, dynamic, and in need of a different mindset. The reality is, the audience is in control here. New capabilities, creative initiatives and new ways to work with other marketing modalities are required. Adjust the digital marketing focus from the offering and the brand to the customer's sweet spot, which is to say the activities and opinions in which they are interested or even passionate about. Develop programs around that sweet spot in which the brand is an active partner, such as Pampers did with Pampers Village or what Avon did with their walk for breast cancer. 7. Building your brand internally. It is hard to achieve successful integrated marketing communications or breakthrough marketing without employees both knowing the vision and caring about it. The brand vision that lacks a higher purpose will find the inspiration challenge almost impossible. 8. Maintaining brand relevance. Brands face 3 relevance threats: fewer customers buying what the brand is offering, emerging reasons not to buy, and loss of energy. Detecting and responding to each requires an in-depth knowledge of the market, plus a willingness to invest and change. 9. Creating a brand portfolio strategy that yields synergy and clarity. Brands need well-defined roles and visions that support those roles. Strategic brands should be identified and resourced, and branded differentiators and energizers should be created and managed. 10. Leveraging brand assets to enable growth. A brand portfolio should foster growth by enabling new offerings, extending the brand vertically or extending the brand into another product class. The goal is to apply the brand to new contexts where the brand both adds value and enhances itself.